Hey, what's up, G's? Um, thing I want to talk to you about, real quick video about today is listen, man, uh, you have to understand, you cannot chase two birds with one stone. You're probably wondering, what do I mean by that? You can't have one stone and run around trying to chase two birds. The stone represents you as one man. The birds, two birds, represents your money and women. Okay. So what I mean to say about all of that is you cannot chase your money and chase women. You got to do one or the other. You have to decide which one you're gonna do. So many guys, they think that they have a ton of time to chase both. You don't. I mean, that's just the reality of it. You don't. One thing you have to understand about women, the cost of women. Here's what the cost of women is: money, attention, and a lot of time. The cost of chasing your money is just time. Let me say that one more time. Let's watch the balance out. So, the cost of women, the cost of chasing women is money. It's going to cost you a lot of money. It's going to cost you a lot of your attention, and it's going to cost you a lot of your time. But the funny thing is, the cost of chasing money is pretty much your time. And when you devote your time to chasing your money, you're making money. You're making your money grow. You're getting more money. When you're chasing women, you're losing money. You're not making your money grow. I see it so often. Even successful guys. It's crazy to see how these successful guys they get all this money, and even the guys like especially the athletes, they get all this money, but they go run around and have these different women, and they have children with these different women that they're not married to, and you know what always ends up happening. Next thing you know, you have so many of these athletes having two or three women that they're having to pay child support to, all because they thought with the wrong head. So they're just wasting money. I mean, that's money wasted. And it's crazy. So many of these athletes, they after the playing careers are over with, they end up going broke. They didn't do a good job saving the money. They didn't do a good job investing the money, because you got to think back. Just think if let's just think hypothetically, and let's say on the low end, let's say one of these athletes hypothetically is making just $10 million a year, just $10 million a year, take it home. But let's say he has two, and that's on the small end, two baby mamas, and then a girlfriend that he's kicking it with, his main squeeze that he's kicking it with. So after, he's paying a whole mess load of money in child support and dealing with that woman, or the new woman. So he has three women, and on a small scale, child support, going on vacations with the new girlfriend, trips, dates, buying her gifts. He's probably, out of that 10 million, he's probably spending at least a good million, and that's on the small end, a good million a year, just wasted. really wasted. And let's just hypothetically say he is just playing the sport, whatever, football, basketball, baseball, whatever. Let's say he's playing that sport for five. Let's say just five. Let's just give it 5 years. And so many of these dudes, they live lavish lifestyles. They buy these expensive houses, they buy a ton of cars, and after 5 years, he's blown through. When he's blown through so much of his money. Just think back. If he would have instead just say, you know what, $1 million, I'm going to invest $1 million a year, whether it be in the stock market, whether it be real estate, whatever. He's still gonna have money coming in even after he retires. But he wasted it on women. And that's a big time athlete doing that. And he's losing money and going broke, just with stupid, making dumb decisions. But just think about us regular guys who don't have the millions. How much time, attention, and money are we as guys wasting chasing women just for their attention? And what's crazy is most of you guys, married friends or other married guys, it's crazy how when you talk to them, and I know I have a whole lot of these type friends, you talk to them and they don't even want to go home to their wives. After work, they find everything else to do before they go home. They can't stand being around their wives more than a couple days at a time. They don't get the sex they want from their wives, and we all know we all know a lot of guys like that. They'll tell you that. So the end result, when you do chase, you think you're getting this big time prize. The end result is that you're getting a wife that you can't get sex from whenever you want to. Someone who's going to nag you, someone who's going to give you these honey to do lists, someone who's going to cost you a whole lot of money. Or you can just say, you know what, I'm going to be a man, marching to beat on my own drum and chase my money and chase my purpose. I can't tell guys what to do, but you have to balance out the pros and cons of what you're doing. Are you going to spend your time chasing women, and it looks good at the beginning, but then you end up, still not happy and upset, or you go chase your purpose and you chase your money? But guys, I'll leave that up to you all. I know what I'm going to do, but that's it for my video today, guys. Keep it G-style. So I'll talk to you guys a little later. Peace.